Yeah, what's up my fellow traders? Thank you very much for checking on us today, and in this video I'm going to explain to you how I was able to make about 250 pips trading United States election or US election. Right now there is a election going on in the US, so I made 250 pips. And also, let me surprise you, though we are not ready to talk about this, but let me just show you. On one of my accounts I was able to turn $288 to about 13k in profit. So yeah, let me show you right away so that you can understand what I'm talking about, right? So as you can see right here, I don't know if you'll be able to see my balance, see everything. You see my balance, but I'm screen recording it right at the moment. I will put it right on the screen, right? As you can see right now, I'm about 12.9k in profit on this particular account, though we are not going to be talking about this particular account today. Also, you can see behind me, we took this GBP USD buy signal today, and right now we are about 120 pips in profit. I send it to my VIP student, premium student, but I didn't send it to my free Telegram channel, right? Because I do send 1 to 3 trade per week to that free Telegram channel. So yeah, without wasting much of your time, let me show you what exactly I was seeing on GBP USD and Euro USD buy signal that we took. We are taking about 250 pips right now. So if you want to know how exactly I was able to do what you are seeing right here, so I'm going to show you in just few minutes right on my computer, right? So yeah, as you usually know, my name is Israel the Trader and I trade forex. You can subscribe to the channel, also like the video and share with your friends and family. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into my computer where I'm going to show you exactly what I was seeing in the market before I took all this trade that accumulated to 250 pips, right? So let's dive into my computer so I can show you right now and right away, guys. Let's head over there. Yo, hello guys, here we go now on my computer where I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to make a lot of pips on GBP USD and Euro USD, right? So this is GBP USD right now, 1 hour time frame, but I did the analysis and everything on 4 hour time frame, right? And let's check out Euro USD. So Euro USD as well, I did the analysis on 1 hour time frame, and as you can see. So before that, let me show you on our Telegram channel and Telegram group chat that, you know, I do send all of this signal and analysis to our students and everything, right? So let me show you before and after of this particular trade right on that as well. So let's go to my, yep, as you can see, this is the free Telegram channel at the moment. Okay, so this is the premium Telegram channel, right? You guys can see this is when this Euro USD was, you know, about to start buying. So this is before of it. And also, if you do follow our free Telegram channel, I do update them about all of this before and after, right? So this is the after that I sent to them. This is before of the Euro USD, before we took the buy on it, as you guys can see. And also let me show you when I send them the signal for Euro USD, and also I did it for GBP USD, right? So this is the premium channel, as you guys can see right here, ITT premium channel. As you guys can see right on this side, I don't know if you can see it, see my cursor, right? You guys can see that I say my entry point is 1.1677 on this Euro USD buy, right? Then let's go down to the chart so that I can show you 1.1677, right? So you will see what exactly I'm talking about. So as you can see, this is Euro USD in a 1 hour time frame. So 1.1677. So this was my entry point right here. As you guys can see, it is right here. This was the entry point, if you take note of that. So as you guys can see right now, this particular trade, how many pips is it in profit? 165, but actually it went up for 182 pips, but right now it's still running 165 pips in profit. So you guys see that, right? And also let me show you about GBP USD as well. Don't worry, we're going to talk about all of these things today. So in this video, make sure you watch it all to the end and like and subscribe to the channel as well. So let's show you about GBP USD as well. As you guys can see, this GBP USD. So I bought GBP USD around price 1.29445, right? You see this price right here. So that was when I bought this particular pair being a GBP USD. So as you guys can see, I update them about the take profit and stop loss right here, right? The target is 200 pips. So let's go down to GBPUSD now so that you can exactly know my entry point and everything like that. Because as you can see right here, I say that my entry point is 1.29445, right? So let's go down to the chart so that we can confirm what I'm talking about is true, right? GBPUSD. So GBPUSD, as you guys can see, I say that I did the analysis on 4-hour time frame. So this is the 4-hour time frame now, and I say my entry point is let me check it again, 1.29445. So 1.29445, check it out. If you are seeing my cursor right now, 1.29445. So you guys can see my entry point is right here, and if you count the pips, how many pips is this? It went up for about 163 pips, but right now it's still 130 pips running in profit, right? So yeah, we are going to talk about all of these things today. I just wanted to make sure that you confirm everything that I'm saying is 100% true, and I do exactly what I do, right? As you guys can see, I do update them about the take profit, stop loss, and things like that. So this was the analysis behind Euro USD before we took a buy. So as you guys can see, what I told them right there to my students, analysis behind GEO, which is GBP USD, right? So we are going to talk about all of these things today. As you guys can see, and you know that I'm a price action trader and naked chart trader, meaning that I don't use any indicator in the forex market, right? Once you are a price action and naked chart trader, you know exactly what we mean by that. And right here, before we execute this particular trade, was this particular candlestick right here, and I drew my trend line. So I drew my trend line this way. The trend line got broken. I waited for this particular trade patiently because of the United States election. As you guys know that there is election going on in US, right? All of a sudden you see that, you know, the market was kind of crazy, trying to retest this trend line and things like that. I say, okay, so if this is what the market is doing right now, so definitely after the retest is going to shoot up, right? As you guys can see right here, and I saw this exhaustion candle. I saw exhaustion candle right here. All of these moves that you see right on this particular side, it was a fake out, man. It was a fake out. Of course, I do send them the buy signal yesterday right here. So before the market make a move to the downside, and you know, I was kind of skeptical about it. I told them that we should get out of the trade. I think we took negative 30 pips or something like that on the trade. But it is what it is, and today we are back again. We took about 160 pips on this and 180 pips on Euro USD as well. So you see that it's kind of decent. So yeah, what I was seeing on it is I did my analysis, put my support and resistance as usual, did my trend line got broken, a retest, and boom, I saw some price action signals. What are the price action signals that I saw? It is what I call exhaustion candles, right? And I know that, okay, since Trump is not topping the election and Joe Biden is kind of topping the election, I say, okay, if that's the case, that means USD is going to be weak, and any other pair that you are trading against like GBPUSD, XSUSD, and things like that, they are going to buy. That's reality. Even XAUSD, Euro USD, GBPUSD. So I send them a buy signal, and also that's one of the reasons why I send them a buy signal on Euro USD as well. So you guys remember that. And Euro USD is still moving, man. This is very, very nice. You know, I like seeing it right now. So actually, this was where we took the buy yesterday on this Euro USD. So this is yesterday's trade, not today's trade, right? As you see right here, this was where I sent them the buy signal. You see this? This is what I call a handyman. And this one is kind of technical. You can call it a doji, but it's not a perfect doji, you know, because not every time that the market is going to give you a perfect candlestick pattern. You have to train your eyes to be spotting out all of these candlestick patterns whenever time they happen in the forex market, right? As usual, I do my support and resistance, did this and a lot of things like that, right? So I use this candlestick pattern to get my entry and everything. You know, if you are one of my students right here, you know exactly how I do teach you guys about trading all of these candlestick patterns and things like that. So yeah, those are the things that were behind this particular Euro US. So hopefully this video kind of makes sense to you, and if you like it so far, of course I would guess that you like it because you made it so far up to this extent, right? So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like what we're doing right here so far, please do give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel if you are new here. You know, I'm still Israel the Trader. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time in our YouTube video. Stay safe and be strong, guys.